Alright people, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. I got another unboxing for you. This time I have the Daiwa Luvias LT 3000s compact high gear shallow spool. Let's see what we got. Alright, we don't worry about this thing here, bag, all the usual suspect paperwork. We don't care about that. We care about is this guy here. So here we go, brand spanking new 2020. This thing depends on where you get it, but it retails for 400 bucks and it's super light. Let's go through the spec real quick before we really get into it. It's 6.2 to 1 gear ratio, 180 grams or 6.3 ounce, 22 pound drag, and I think it's 10 ball bearings, 9+1, so blah blah blah. And then all the technology, whatever comes with it, the monocoque. This is beautiful though, the monocoque here. I love that. It's nice and smooth, really high quality there. Okay, drag sounds good. Bail sounds good. Not as crisp as my other ones, but the other ones like this exist. They cost a lot more. So, all right. So by turning this reel here, it's really smooth. You don't feel any grinding or anything of that nature. However, the inertial startup is a lot more than I anticipated. It takes more energy to move it than the old one. In fact, I have the old one right here. The old one is a lot easier, but this is a lot heavier. So speaking of weight, let's see. According to the box, it's 6.3 ounce. Let's see what it really weighs. Get on. 6.4. You know, it's in range. Plus or minus 2.2, so that's in range. And again, with all Daiwa reels, I haven't had one that they lied about the weight. Just a comparison, the 2000 size here weighs 7 ounces, and this is a 3000 size. It weighs a lot less, as you can see, because of the, you know, whatever material they're using here. I believe they're using metal over here, aluminum. It's heavy, but this is one of my favorite reels. I love using this. So, I mean, sound that drag, that click. Oh, lovely. Now, this one's, it's got a different pitch, but it's pretty good. So this cap here from the 3000 looks like any cap from the lower end model. Where this one here is, it feels more premium. It's got, you know, I don't know what this is, but it feels like it does more than this. Because this is light, but maybe that's what they're going for, is the lightweight. So new versus old, pretty much the same. You know, except this one, they have a bearing up here. I don't know if they have a tiny bearing there or something right there. But again, I'm not a technical guy, so I just want to use it and see how it feels, and I'll tell you all about it. So for a reel of this price range, depending on where you can get it, it's between $300 to $400. For a reel that costs this much, I expected more. As far as construction, like for example, there's a gap here. I don't know what's going on there, but there's a giant gap there that I can put my fingernail in there. I mean, it's not waterproof for sure, but maybe there's nothing in there. It's probably just for looks or something. I don't know. Like the old one here, I can't put my fingernail in there anywhere. Nothing. It's just sealed tight right there. But this one here has a heavy gap. I mean, I can stick my fingernail all the way in there. See? And the inertial startup, like I said before, it's just terrible compared to the old one. I mean, you'd think they come out with a new reel, you would have a better improvement on that. But I don't know what they're thinking. But if I had to guess, I'm thinking maybe they try to waterproof it more. That's why it's not as smooth, or as the inertial startup is not as good as the previous year. But it is smooth though. It's no grinding, no nothing, no wobbles. It's pretty balanced. And the other parts of construction, nothing to complain about. This reel is made in China, where this one is made, the older model is made in Japan. Bale's nice and thick, just like always. I think the older one, you know, seems thicker, even though it's a smaller reel. But I'll test this guy out and let you guys know what I think about it. But straight from the box, you know, for the price, I'm gonna have to give it a 6.5 just off the bat. But it might change after I use it, so we'll see how that goes. Other than that, if you guys like this kind of video, check out my other video and stand by for a final result of this after I test it. If anything else, I'll see you guys on the other side of the lake. Fish foot out.